Hey guys, here we are on a Saturday morning before Thanksgiving. Yes, Saturday morning before the Thanksgiving week. So I still got a lot of, I still got to work some next week. I am off on Monday, but I got some contract work I'm doing for somebody. I am in the little water closet. I painted the ceiling this morning and finished sanding around the baseboards, and want to try to start getting tile down in here today. But I need to paint these baseboards first. So that's what I'm doing right now. Colin's working on sanding some other baseboards in one of the little closets in the mudroom, and so hopefully we can get, if we can get those sanded and painted, we can get those caulked, and I might even go ahead and stain that floor so that we can move what we're going to put in there, and that would be really helpful. Colin got that little thing stained for me this morning. That is the thing that's going to go on the wall where the cable wires and stuff come in, so that it'll hide all the wires and hide the modem and all that kind of stuff. So I hate having wires everywhere. So it came from China. I'm actually surprised it made it off a barge somewhere, but nonetheless, it did, and it came here. It took it about 3 or 4 weeks, but it did get here. So I'm gonna get busy painting all this, and hopefully we'll get some tile down on this floor today. Got Roger's in there finishing putting up sheetrock in the kitchen. He'll probably be taping and mudding sheetrock all day. I've got a couple of lights to put up. Might try to scrape the ceiling in the foyer to get all the popcorn ceiling off. So just tons of stuff today. Matt took Carson to baseball. When they get back, they're gonna clean up some stuff outside, and then they're all gonna get busy with us today. What is going on behind that wall? This is something I have been waiting on a long time. What's going in this space is one of the very first things I bought when we started remodeling the house. You're gonna love it. That's where my window's gonna go. Help catch it if it falls this way, so it don't scratch up the wall. Just put your hands right there. We're holding it on this side so it don't fall. Okay.
Got it.
Ta-da!
We can see.
All right, take.
Why'd you paint this?
Well, it was easier just to paint the whole thing. Careful, buddy. Man! Look! Been working on, almost got all that trim painted in there. Got Effie busy painting a door.
Almost done. So close.
What's it doing?
The slowest thing I've ever done.
3 coats of paint, she can't stand it. Colin's just trying to skirt away from responsibility today.
I want to make
Carson is spraying, oh, that would laugh. Carson sprayed sealants and got all the popcorn off of this. I got to take that light down and put a couple other lights
the best part yet.
in.
Maybe I'll show 'em another one.
Oh, and then we did the little hallway had popcorn in it too, so it's down. Makes a mess. Roger's got all this tape. He's fixing to probably start slapping some mud on here. All right, apparently Colin thinks he's gonna help me lay tile. I have not laid tile in a long time, but we are fixing to tackle this bathroom floor. just pulled onto our driveway, so just thought I would catch you up for just a second. Matt got up at 3:45 this morning. He had their processing turkeys over at turn time today. They do turkey specifically for Thanksgiving season, and this is some of their busiest days of the year is on Thanksgiving. So Matt drove over he left about 4 o'clock this morning. Carson's going to work over there today and help them process turkeys, so he had his alarm set, got him up about 6 o'clock. He took care of the baby calf, who's doing fantastic, and then he took care of April and the horses here, and I just drove him over to turn time. Tomorrow he gets his driver's license, so I don't have to take him anywhere hardly anymore. Isn't that crazy? Ella rode with me this morning. Ella is the best dog. She's my favorite, but don't tell the other two. Sherry said you're a good girl in her mind so well. So anyway, Effie and Cullen had came and snuggled with me earlier. Effie was snuggling with me before I left. So I'll let them sleep a little bit. Effie's working today over at the little restaurant near us, and it'll mostly be me and Cullen all day. Probably doing some painting. I'm probably going to work on some of these countertops, getting those sanded. Trying to just finish up those type things. I may scrub the floor. Probably going to grout that tile floor. Going to scrub the floor in the little closet. Do some caulking. Trying to get a couple of independent spaces like 100% marked off my list. So we got floors to stain this week, things to move out of. We're gonna move out of one or two of our little mobile attics. So super excited about that. So anyway, just lots and lots of things going on this week. But anyway, I'll take you with us today as we make this crazy transformation. We are sub 3 weeks away from having a kitchen back. So oh my gosh, we're all gonna be so thankful about that for sure. I'm gonna get my morning started. I'm gonna go ahead and caulk all the inside of this safe room. Of course, I say that. I don't think that has been painted. Well, the baseboard's been painted. I'm gonna go ahead and get that because I want to go ahead and try to stain this room today. Alright guys, got up this morning, did some painting, got everybody where they needed to be. Now I'm just starting to tackle the grout on this floor. Cullen keeps disappearing again today. He drives me crazy.
He took that stuff again?
And it's so pretty outside. He should stay outside and play. Or I can put him to work. Second coat of mud on here. Roger got a bunch of the crown molding pieces back up. Got my window in. Carson just got home from processing turkeys. Cullen's trouble. There's Carson. He looks rough. He just got through processing turkeys for how many hours? 12? 10? Now it's time to put this family to work, scrubbing a floor, getting ready for stain. Hey guys, welcome back. It is the weekend after Thanksgiving, and cabinets are coming tomorrow to be installed, so we are frantically trying to get this kitchen ready. So I have really done zero for recording, but I'll try to take you through what we're doing today, and if you'll get some video tomorrow as they're installing cabinets, so that should be definitely fun to watch. I'll take you on a tour in a little bit and show you kind of everything that we've got done over the last little bit because I didn't video any through the week when we were trying to do stuff. Just really trying to get this deadline done. Little stressful. Trying to make sure it's all done before they come tomorrow. But we're gonna get it. Lots of changes. Maddie's getting after it.
Only the strong survive.
All right, see this little piece of a wall before? Then I'm gonna show you what it's gonna be after. Then we've got all this, gonna put a light and change all these out instead of the, then all this is sanded down to match the navy, so all that's gotta be painted navy across that whole wall there. And there's there's Carson, he's holding a paintbrush, which is what he's mostly been doing.
Wait, who's FaceTiming who?
FaceTime, hey
Did you
YouTubers.
Wait, who?
YouTubers.
Did you not get his phone and let him hold that? Because that's what he's been doing.
No, I have not. If I wouldn't have been helping, I promise we wouldn't have been right here.
I just did that, right?
Are you sure? Right here.
All right, guys, here I am, been on my hands and knees, cleaning this floor one more time, getting ready to put stain on it. We have 2 coats on the whole top half of where cabinets are not gonna be, cabinets and backsplash. Ceilings are all painted. Still gotta hang chandelier and these other lights in the middle. Still missing a piece of trim here. And we still gotta do all this. But the main thing we're gonna need to do is, because cabinets are getting put all in here, wanted to get all this painted that we could. I wanted to get this floor stained so they didn't have to spray anything around new cabinets that were expensive but worth it. So I am gonna finish scrubbing this floor. I'm gonna mix up stain. Y'all seen me put stain on my pantry floor. It's gonna match the same thing. I'll tag that video up. I can find it. It was sort of in the beginning of some of our remodeling. I'm gonna get this floor finished scrubbing. People are kind of everywhere. Effie's having a long day at work. It is nighttime already, although it's maybe like 6:30 or so, or maybe it's about 6 o'clock right now. Just one of my favorite parts. Roger got that wall all put up. It has got to be sealed with some Rubio Monocoat sealer, but it is already sanded. This is pecan wood. I need to vacuum those dust particles out right there. But that is where my cast iron skillets are gonna hang, all my cast iron stuff. So super excited about that. And anyway, we're getting there. By the end of the week, it is really gonna look like a house because I plan on coming home every day and working in here. Paint, we've got wallpaper, we got trim to paint, a couple more doors to work on. So slowly but surely. All right, now I'm gonna take the wood wall. It's made out of pecan slabs, and it's what's gonna hold my cast iron skillets. There's Effie. Say hey, Effie. She's a working girl. She's been at work all day. And I'm gonna put this stuff called Rubio Monocoat on it that helps seal it, and it's gonna change the color too. other floor. This floor is just dirty. This one needs another coat. And this is that little box that Colin stained for me that holds all of our routers and cords in place.